Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, I'm a hot girl yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey, I'm a dope boy yelling,
bring 'em out,
hey, front the back day yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey,
bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bridge. Now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news here.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Now he's past the 25. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This taken from the 12. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And first carry now, Brashard Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Baker. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Eight yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Run.
Once more, it's Mayfield. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Takes out a 1-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn motion.
This is Allen on the give. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
On the handoff, Allen. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. Third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They've got first down from the 31.
180.
Baker now from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Baker now off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Mayfield. Flush down out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Putting a receiver in motion. Space past the 35. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Good.
Off play action, it's Fields. Complete to Braylon Allen. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They'll run now with Allen. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. 222.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Fields. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fields looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Fields. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And the kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Quick slant, taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Give him 3 on that game. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers at a deficit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Regular.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. But they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
180.
Mayfield now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Baker throwing again. He's got Smith again. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Wilson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Fields to throw it. That's incomplete left side. Here's Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty.
Here we go, shot. 319, good shot. Hey, Ken. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Baker now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down run from White. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. He crosses the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pressure coming. Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Escapes a defender. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They pitch it out to him here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Fields on 3rd. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's of the 1st.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here, Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Once more, it's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. If you don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him over the middle. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Allen trying this straight ahead. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going to the ground again on first. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
First down, here's Baker. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up second down. At the 26.
Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Runs this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. Well, he got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 35. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, just what?
Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Easy. Here we go. 3-19.
Fields on 3rd and 2. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Don't jump. Ready?
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Here we go. 58.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Jets only up by a few. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. It's Allen again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Eat you. Tonight.
Edwards. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Palmer. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Complete to Brashard Smith.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got Wk working the sideline. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Don't jump. Ready? 19 wins.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Running behind center with Edwards. Has good room at the 35. And he's down to the 42-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.